It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here.
And his infidel army.
You'll find
They leave
everything
horrors
else.
in their
What
wake.
do you want? If you value your life, you won't do that. Watch yourself.
Pay for your sins.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get away from me! Move! Move! You won't get away! Move!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Hadi yürü!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You're in my way! He won't get away!
Falcon 1 expected defeat.
I will end his life.
Falcon 1 expected defeat.
You will not win.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
No chance against me. God is on my side.
This won't be too
This is a waste of time. Stop running! You cannot escape! Get away from me!
Was a teacher, false lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Once destined for my God.
You will die here! You cannot run forever! You will
I need to find the God.
pay for your sins!
İşte kaçıyor. Gel buraya.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Oh, you foul little wretch!
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
What happened to this poor thing?
has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our
We found the
duty
place.
to defend
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
To stand in defense of our great civilization.
Geber kafir! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Brave me! How? Not such a thing. Such a shame.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum. Gözünüzü dört açın. Geber kimsenin yerini kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Take them down!
Yağmalayın! İzin vermeyin! Kime öldürmek istiyorsun? Saçman fayda etmez.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Please, can't you spare something? Somebody, please help me!
Die, infidel! You'll never get away! Thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It's a tragedy, but I say... I stand before you You will find Vandal's king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him. Let these barbarous... You fiends! Go do that elsewhere. Cursing Christian king!
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come no further. Away with you. Your life ends now. Won't get away from me! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Stop running! You cannot escape! Give up! There's nowhere to Take yourself from my sight. Go away.
You can't just do that anytime you like.
There is no reason for doing that. God save him. He's gone mad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Every single text in the city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Please, someone do something.
Richard takes up. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Go away! Death to the infidels!
What are you doing?
Infidels die! You will not get away from me!
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönün.
Die, infidels! You can't escape! You're in my way!
Get him!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya.
This is men. Someone stop. You're a dead man. Give up! You've nowhere to run! Look out! Infidels die! Please, don't kill me! You won't get away with this!
Your presence noises me. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Does not escape!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
fighting! Place them in the pile before me! To keep any is a sin! Know and embrace the truth of...
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power! Such
أيها الكافر!
Beni gözün kapalı bile yenemez.
You will die here!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
He has found his strength! Stand on the offensive! Give way to evil deeds! They are fighting for us! All the land is a moving wickedness! Truly safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All infidels, you will die here.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm. Today,
You have no business here.
today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they can... Filthy heretic!
I will catch you! Leave now!
It's forbidden for you. For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since turned to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same. This ends today! For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same. This ends today!
I'll have your head!
Someone will be made to see the truth!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kime doğru gelmek istiyorsun? Gel, durdurun onu.
All my students, protect me! You will not stop my work! Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree? Yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sibrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.